So I thought about maybe these weird cravings I have. They're kind of like when an addict gets cravings, but like it's nothing I know. Like it's not food or drugs or sex or anything like that I'm craving. It's like there's something. And I think, I have a eating disorder or have had an eating disorder for my entire life, and it's psychological. Like it's never been physical. It's always been eating to fill some kind of uh void for something else that goes there. And it's like, I don't know, it's like I'm eating but I'm not hungry. I'm eating because I need something, and the food is a replacement, and I'm getting like, I don't know, it's an eating disorder, I think. And then I have depression, so I'm definitely not crazy. I hold a job. I am a responsible person. I pay my bills. I mean, my credit's not good, but I'm working on it. I I have a car. I have a home. I have a job. Um, I have a few friends or people that I talk to. I have entertainment. So I'm a healthy, functioning human being, but uh, I need something else. Like I'm not, like, something's not satiating me, and it's always felt that way, but recently, um, it's like I'm waking up from a fog. Uh, and I look around and I wonder, does everyone else know everything that I don't? But I feel like I know so much. Um, Sometimes I feel like I'm too smart, but I wonder if like everyone else knows about reality and I actually have some sort of fucking amnesia or something, and I'm walking around and maybe everyone else is looking at me like I'm stupid. But I just don't really know. I don't understand what the fuck's going on because um yeah, I don't know, it's weird. But I guess I just wanted to follow up with my last video and say that, like, you know, I guess admitting that I have uh, some sort of eating disorder where I eat to fill a void. And I'm not a fat person. I'm not really fat. Um, I'm chubby, and I've definitely gained some weight over the past few years. But I think that's definitely due to the fact that, like I said, it's a psychological thing. I remember when I was a kid, and I still do to some extent, I had this disorder where I would pull out all of my eyelashes. And one time I did that, and now I satiate myself just by doing my eyebrows. Hopefully you can see. They're actually kind of nice for an amateur doing eyebrows, I guess. Hopefully you could see them, but you know. When I was a kid, though, I would pull out my hair, all my eyelashes, and I would get in trouble for this. I never understood why. It was like they were trying to stop me from doing it by being not abusive, but strict, and it didn't work. I just hid the fact that I did it, like, on my legs and my arms. And as I've gotten older, I stopped doing it as much within the past like 5 years, it's decreased. But like I said, I satiate this by plucking my eyebrows and doing, that sort of thing. But I have, I definitely have this craving that I've tried medications in the past, different ones, like for depression and things like that. Anxiety, I don't really have anxiety anymore. I used to, I don't anymore. I used to have really bad anxiety. It's rare, but occasionally I can get an anxiety attack. But mostly it's just if things are really loud or the lights are too bright. But I seem to be kind of developed this mastery over containing myself. Like, I'll be sitting there having a conversation with someone and I'm having a fucking anxiety attack. Things like that, they're random, but far and few in between, so I don't get anxiety like I used to. Yeah. I'm not sure. I've seen therapists, I've seen psychologists when I was a kid. I saw psychologists and upwards as I got older. I have been in hospitals a lot of times involuntarily. I think once or twice voluntarily. Once was just to get out of the environment I was in because it was abusive. And I went to check myself in there. But my whole life, I've never really been diagnosed with anything other than depression. But I don't think depression is what everyone thinks it is. It's not sadness, it's that feeling I feel, that craving where, like, I'm craving something. And society is repressing me or keeping me, like, on a leash, or well, not necessarily on a leash, just all the rules and regulations and controls and things like that are a little too much. I feel like I have some sort of instinct that I keep compressed and repressed, and it manifests itself in different ways out into the world, and most people don't realize this is happening because it's their reality they're living in. It's not the reality I want to be manifesting for myself, but it's like there's something blocking me, and one thing is the urge. It's me. Like, I'm blocking myself from not giving myself the freedom to give into my natural instincts. And I feel like I did this in the past, but these aren't like sexual instincts. They aren't lustful instincts. I don't know. I don't know what to say about this. I guess that's why I'm making this video, because I know no one's gonna watch it, and it's kind of very discreet. I don't want anyone to watch it. If they did, I'd probably take it down. I'd probably just delete the whole fucking channel, but I guess this is an easier way to document myself. I do write. I grew up writing a lot, but one thing I like to do is I like to go back and listen to myself, because I feel like I'm just speaking wisdom to myself in some way. And being that I can't really trust anyone else around me, I should always be able to trust myself. So this is kind of, I guess, what society would deem a healthy coping mechanism. So, I don't know.